microphone.
Coach, what do you think you can get out of this game?
You know, again, we came in here and I thought we'd compete and play a little harder, you know, without using the excuse of being on the road 12 days. I was really, you know, disappointed in how our effort, but, you know, getting a chance to let these guys play in this place and play against, you know, I don't want to add pressure to Coach Cal's team, but a very, very good team. And I thought they played very well tonight. And, you know, I knew if they played well, we'd be in trouble. And they played well. And the results were what I expected when they played that way.
Coach, can you just talk a little bit about Kentucky's defense? And also, I know you played UCLA earlier. How did Kentucky and UCLA just kind of compare?
Well, you know, I think we made them mad. They missed their first 7 or 8 shots, whatever it was, to start the game, and you know, we threw a jump zone at them just because we knew man on man we couldn't stop them, and they missed some shots, and you know, we couldn't advance it early on up the floor against the press. You know, UCLA, totally two different teams. You guys play in waves. They play basically 5 guys, 35 minutes a game. I think Bryce Alford I think he's an NBA player. I think Norman Powell, even last year, having been in the Pac-12 at Oregon, I thought Norman Powell was as good as anyone last year in transition, and he's gotten better and can shoot it. They're a very, very good team, but I think the one thing that you've seen this year that Kentucky can do is, you know, they're going to get everybody's best shot, but at some point with that length and athleticism and that skill that they have, they just wear you down over time.
What's Coach, about the early start and having trouble getting the ball across half court? What did you see in that time? You know, it's hard to simulate that length. You know, somebody told me the other day it's the 8th tallest team in the country, including the NBA. And it's hard to simulate that length and understand that. We practiced. We even put 2-on-1 drills to bringing it up. We did 3-on-2 drills bringing it up while we were in LA to try to simulate that. But that's hard to do. And again, I credit Coach Calipari. He had those guys playing really hard tonight. You know, I thought they played really hard, and again, I reiterated what he said after the game. He thought that was the second best game they played all year, and it certainly looked that way. You know, at times you feel helpless because you don't know which guy to attack. You know, there's a lot of teams out there when you play, you go, if we get this guy in foul trouble, you know, we got somebody coming in we can attack, and with them, you know, it's McDonald's All-American after McDonald's All-American.
Anyone else?